Hello guys and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, then my name is London Hustle and we are currently in the streets of London doing some deliveries. I got my first order come through now and it's from a sushi restaurant. And now the time is 2 o'clock, so we're already coming out of lunchtime and I'm only just starting my shift. So today's episode is going to be focused on seeing, can you actually make money in what I always call the dead hours? Let's find out. 1960?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Order has been secured. Had to wait a couple minutes, but not too bad. Just a quick one as well. Today we are on the Duots or the Duodots S26. How amazing does this bike look? I'm so excited to try it. It's actually got two motors, both in the front and the rear wheel. This is going to be the first ever time I'm trying a bike like that. Usually they either have it in the front wheel, the rear wheel, or a mid-hub drive. I've never had one where it's been in the front and back wheel at the same time, and you can really tell it's got a lot of torque. You get off the line very fast. I think we're gonna have a fun time today. Right, our first customer is 1.8 miles away. I have put the address into our post tag app because the customer is just south of Regent's Park, and the last time I delivered in that area, the customer got their pin completely wrong and I had to walk about 20 minutes to get to them, so we don't want to do that today. It's a Thursday afternoon, so it should be quite chill today. Beautiful weather here in London. I wasn't gonna come out because I missed the lunchtime rush, but then I thought, you know what, it's beautiful weather. Got a brand new electric bike to try out, why not? And already I can tell I'm gonna enjoy this bike. It's got every characteristic that I like about a bike. Really comfortable seat, big fat tires at the front. It's gonna absorb a lot of that bumps in the road. We have both front and rear suspension. So it should be a comfortable ride. Be curious to see how long the battery lasts, having to drive two motors rather than one. So that's something we're going to pay attention to. And obviously as a delivery driver, battery range is really important for me. But we'll find that out throughout the video. For now, let's go deliver this first order. Hey, you're right. Can I grab the PIN number?
Sorry?
Can I grab the PIN number?
Yeah, that's 20.
20. Thank you. There you are.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. You too. Easy drop off there. That was to like a clinic. I didn't lock the bike up, so I was hoping I didn't have to go up and find it. I was a bit lazy. All right, first order of the shift dropped off. I'm gonna try and cross over the road so I can head into central London. We've got an unmarked police car here. Both these cars in front of me have just ran the red light because of that unmarked police car. That isn't what you should actually do, so I hope there's not a camera there, otherwise they'll both probably end up getting a ticket. Regent's Park is just on my left-hand side. I'm going to go a little bit further down the Euston Road, or the Marylebone Road, and then I'm going to take a right, head into central London. So I think that's going to be the best chance of getting orders today at this time. That last order paid us £3.55, which is actually quite bad for the distance. We were going, what, 13 minutes away? At peak times, that'd be paying more like £5, £6, £7. I am seeing on the map though, down in Chinatown is red. So that's where I'm going to head. So it's just coming up to Oxford Circus, probably one of the most recognisable spots in London. It's an absolutely crazy junction here, especially at peak hours when people are coming off of work. You've got to be quite careful riding across it because people just run out all over the place. People almost got run over just there. I just got myself an order from Farmer J's, quite annoyingly, because it's actually back the direction I was. So we can just spin around. Head straight back over this junction. Oh, what's going on to the Nike store? Oh, it's been turned into the IKEA store, hasn't it? Has it? Well, there's the new IKEA store anyway that's just opened up on the right-hand side. I don't know if they've took over the Nike town just for now or not, but it looks like it's completely boarded off. I can't see the entrance to Nike. The last couple of times I've been to this Farmer J's, it took a while because they're always quite busy. But now that it's out of lunchtime, I'm hoping that it's going to be ready. 4, 3, 1, 9. order's not ready and it's only paying £2.90, so I'm going to reject it. But I don't really think it's worth our time when it's paying the bare minimum. Right, I need to spin back around again because I just got myself a huge order in for £12.95, double order from Attis, which is again another one of those healthy eating places. It's actually right next to Farmer J's as well. But yeah, £12.99, it's going on near Hampstead Heath, so it is quite a journey, but £12.99 at this time of the day, I can't refuse that. Oh, there is a few drivers here though, so hopefully it's not a long wait. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I can't got this.
It's all right. Do you want me to move this for you?
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Sorry, excuse me. Have you guys got 4266?
4266, yeah? Can you take 4266? 4266 Deliveroo.
Thank you. It's always good to ask in scenarios like that because sometimes what happens is a driver will come and they'll take the order and they'll steal it. So the restaurant doesn't know they need to prepare it again because they're not aware the driver stole it, and then I've come here and I'm waiting for no reason. So it's always good just to ask to make sure they know about the order. Hi mate, is anyone making this? It doesn't look like anyone's making it.
I have no idea. Please check the delivery.
Is someone making this?
Making your order, 4266, please check, 4266.
I swear man, this place here, Attis and Farmer J's on the corner, are the two worst places to pick up from. They take so long, and I don't know how because everything is already pre-made. They just have to box it up. I've currently been here for 8 minutes. That's wild. Usually if a place takes more than 5, then I'll just decline the order. But this one's paying over £12, so it's really tempting to wait.
1041.
See, the second he actually started making the order, it took less than 2 minutes. Why couldn't they just start making it straight away? Now this is a double order and we're picking up from a ramen house next, which is 7 minutes away from us. The only positive about having to wait there is by the time we get to this restaurant, it should 100% be ready for us to pick up. Sorry to moan, I know sometimes I do moan, but instances like that is so frustrating because the order was just sitting there. No one was taking responsibility to make it. I asked once and then they still didn't make it. I had to go up and ask again. And then as soon as I did, it took less than 2 minutes. So frustrating, but anyway, we're gonna move on from that now. We're getting paid a healthy amount for this. Oh yeah, I got 9442. Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Now let's see how far this customer's going to be. Oh wow, 25 minutes. I was expecting it to be far with the amount it was paying. 3.5 miles in total, so this food is going to travel a long distance. I am going to be as quick as possible because I want the customer to have some nice warm food. Should be a pretty cool drive up there as well. Just heading down Camden High Road. I got a quick glimpse at the end and it looks very busy down there. Wait, what is that? Oh my God, can you guys see that? What is that yellow bar doing across Camden High Road? No way, this is all changed. Oh my God, they've changed Camden. They've actually changed Camden. You can't drive down here anymore. Can I go down on a bike? I think so, there's bike path here. Oh my God, this is insane. They've literally closed off Camden High Street completely to vehicles. Rest in peace the days of coming down here on the moped. It's a good job we're on the bike today. I can't believe that. This was a main access route. I used to come down here all the time. It was so useful because you've got so many restaurants down here as well. And just park up the bike on the side. Crazy. I wonder if this is a permanent thing or if this is a temporary thing. Is it just during peak hours? It's going to take some getting used to. Thank you. Is there a lift? Yes, there is.
Stand clear of the door.
Oh, sorry, wrong floor. Can I grab the code? 60. Thank you. There you go. Enjoy. Right, order number 1 of 2 complete. I'm going to run down the stairs because there's only one lift and someone else just got in it. So I think this is going to be quicker. Hopefully the second customer isn't too far from us. I hope we did the bulk of the journey just then. I absolutely smashed the time, by the way. It was predicting I was going to get here at 3:15. Got here at 3:03. That's 12 minutes off the predicted time, which is crazy. The bike's still there, thankfully. I need to stop risking the bike. How do we get out? I should really start locking it up every time. All right, let's wait for the map to load to see how far this second customer is going to be. I did see they've put a £2 tip on this order, which means this is now paying over £14. Yeah, over £14 for a double order. That's probably going to take me, what, less than 20 minutes of riding to drop off? Because we got to the first customer in like 13 minutes. The second one looks a lot closer, so I'm guessing maybe 5 to 7. Obviously, we had the wait time at the restaurant, which didn't help. But still, I think this is very well paid. Sun's just started poking through the clouds as well, which is really nice. I'm filming this the Thursday after Arsenal just got knocked out of the Champions League by PSG. Oh man, that was so sad to see. We started that game so strong, but Donnarumma just played an absolute blinder. Some of them saves he were making were not human. But fair play to PSG. Supporting Arsenal is like a roller coaster, so I was half expecting it anyway. I'm really enjoying the brakes on this bike. It's obviously it's got the 2 motors, so it's got a lot of power behind it and a lot of weight as well. So one thing I was concerned at was the brakes, if they were going to be powerful enough to stop the bike when moving at speed. And so far, I can say that they definitely are. I feel very in control of this bike. It's very nimble, very agile, despite being very big and heavy. Is that van going to go? No, it's going to let me go. Thoroughly impressed so far, really. The suspension is nice as well. I might have pumped the tyres up a little bit too hard. So what I've done is actually softened the suspension a little bit to counteract that, and it's worked out quite nicely. Look at that, we're only 2 minutes away from the customer now. That has flown by. We're up in a really nice area near Hampstead Heath. There is a few restaurants and cafes dotted around. I don't know how busy they're going to be at this time of day, but I know during the evenings this place is really good to come for orders. Some really nice cars around here as well, as you can probably see. Oh, I'm getting another order in now for £4.95. I'll do that. Hiya, you right? You're welcome. Thank you for the tip. What was it? 1.4. Thank you. Oh, she was absolutely lovely. And as you saw, as I was pulling up, I got an order come through straight away from Co-op for £5. So we're on to another, back to back. Oh, we are, how far? 7 minutes from this Co-op though. That is quite far to be from somewhere to pick up. However, if you look around us, it is, oh, she is cutting the corner. Almost ran into me. Yeah, there's not really many restaurants or shops around this specific area. It's very residential. So I don't think a 7-minute journey, well, now 6-minute journey to get to somewhere to pick up is too bad. And it was paying a decent amount, dropping down near Paddington, I think. Might be wrong. We'll see when we pick it up anyway. Just hoping it's not a heavy order, because obviously we've got the backpack on today. I don't have the top box, so I don't want to be lugging around a load of weight on my back. What is this sending me through, like some sort of church? Oh, a graveyard. Oh, I've gone off course. Where am I going? There we go, going this way. Well, this can't be right. This took me into a dead end at a graveyard. I don't really fancy cutting across graves, so let's turn back around. Maybe this way? I did cut across a path a second ago. Maybe it wanted me to go down there. Yeah, maybe if we take a left here. Yeah, this might be the way. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie down here. Thank you. Thank you.
You all right, mate?
Oh, this is tight. I might have to get off the bike here. The last time I picked up from this co-op, a guy ordered some vape and some water but didn't have his ID. Kicked off and slammed the door in my face. Let's hope we don't have a repeat of that today. And that is us, perfect. Oh, I think it wants to give me an additional on top. Let's see, £2.95 from Chipotle. Is that to the same customer? I don't think it is. That's quite a detour as well. Yeah, it's plus 2 miles. No, we'll decline that. If it was going to the same customer, I would have took it, but it was quite the detour to not only get to the Chipotle, but then also the second customer was quite far from the first. The roads are getting a lot busier now. It's not long gone 3 o'clock. All the kids are out of school. A lot of cars on the roads, a lot of people on the streets, so we're gonna have to be nice and careful. Go, go, go. These roads are so uneven and bumpy as well. If we didn't have this suspension or these big tyres, this would be a struggle down here. How are the roads this bad?
Hello.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
There we go, all good.
Thank you very much.
There you are.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Oh, that was the cutest little dog in the world, man. She had him under one arm. He was trying to wriggle away. All right, guys, it's been a little while since that last clip. I've been riding around, came to a few areas where I knew there were some restaurants and shops, but unfortunately nothing is coming through. If something comes through before I get home, then you'll see that now. But if not, that is going to be the end of deliveries in today's video. But before the video ends, let's take a look at the bike we are riding today. So here is the Duots S26 e-bike that we are riding today. How amazing does this bike look? For me, this is a perfect looking bike. If we come down to the front wheel, you can see the first motor sitting down here. And then if we come to the back, boom. 2 motors on one bike. I didn't know what to expect with 2 motors. I've never ridden a bike with 2 motors before, but it gives you a lot of torque and a lot of power from the start, which is actually really useful, especially in a city like London where you're stopping and starting a lot with traffic lights. So being able to move off fast, it makes it a lot safer. And also it's a lot more fun. When it's having 2 of something, not better than having 1. It does have hydraulic disc brakes at the front and the rear of the bike, which is definitely needed because there's a lot of power behind this bike, but also a lot of weight. It is quite a heavy e-bike, but it's good to know that it's got good solid brakes, and even traveling at speeds, they work just fine. I felt really comfortable on this bike today. We do have front suspension here. These aren't the best forks in the world, but they do a job, and you can actually adjust them up here to suit your needs. Like I said, I actually pumped up these tires a bit too hard today, so I just softened the suspension a little bit, and that counteracted that, which was nice. Big chunky light at the front, that's good for riding at night. Obviously today was in the day, so didn't get to use that. If we look up here at our handlebars, this controls the light on here. Got a nice loud horn. I did actually have to use that a couple of times, but the camera wasn't rolling, so you didn't get to see that. You've got your on-off button here, very simple, very hard to miss. Your controls for going up and down the level modes of assist, of which there are 5. Now this is actually quite unique, and I didn't use it today because I carry a power bank with me in my pocket, so I never actually need to charge my phone off here. But if you want to, there is a USB port here, which is quite interesting. Usually when a bike has a USB, it's built maybe into the underneath of the screen, but they've decided to go for this whole unit by itself. Honestly, I would just take this thing off if it was me. There is a little hook here to put your cable as well. But as a delivery driver, I want the battery to power the bike for as long as possible. I don't want to be using it for anything else other than powering the bike. So I would just rather use a power bank in my pocket than this. But obviously not everyone is a delivery driver. This bike is not just for delivery drivers. It's a great delivery bike, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of other people who can still use this bike. So that might suit you. We also do have a 7-speed Shimano shifter. Really comfortable seat as well. Comes with a rear rack, which I do like. I just didn't get time to mount my bag or a box on the back today. Overall, a very solid bike. Had a very fun time today out in the streets of London. If you do want to get one of these bikes or check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much to all the members who are on screen right now. And like always, thank you for watching.